And then I can always edit this shit out. So
Nobody told me you were recording this.
Well, you're being recorded.
nigga.
It says it in your top right screen.
Yeah, it says recording.
Yeah.
Definitely says recording. That bothers you?
I just want y'all to know I'm 2021. I'm running for city council. You're gonna have to delete all these.
Well, it's the internet and
It's the
forever.
internet. Say it again. The internet.
The intranet.
And
Let
it's
me do it.
forever.
Forever. Let me do the intro. Let me do the opening right quick. Can I do that? Is that fine?
Yeah.
Jax, you want to see how wide my mouth can get my.
No, I want you to do the intro and start this damn show. That's what I want you to do.
Hey, you guys, and welcome to another episode of Pillow Talk with the Cassting Couch. I am your hostess with the mostest, Lady LaRue, and as you can see, we are already with the shits all fucking ready.
Already.
But Tony from HR, though, you don't want to see like how wide my mouth gets, so you can see my tongue.
Man, run the show. Who we got? We got the lady with the box of tricks. Who that is?
So who we got on the line in our Zoom call? Who do we got on the line?
Thanks for my intro, Tony from HR. I am Kira, your lady with the box of tricks.
And you got Mr. Magic Sticks.
Always. And of course, we got Tony from HR. Say hi.
Hello.
You guys can catch when we do decide to get together to do Pillow Talk, which we're trying to do it more often. But you can always catch us on any of our podcast providers. You can follow The Cassting Couch. That is The Cassting Couch, CASS in the middle. Teen Couch Podcast on any of your podcast providers. So that's Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Castbox, Podbean, and wherever else you find your podcast providers. If you ever want to get in contact with us, you can hit us up on any of our social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at The Cassting Couch podcast at on any of those social media sites. And then also you can send us any picture you want to, whether it's in our DM or we prefer you send them to our Gmail account at thecastingcouchpodcast@gmail.com. Tony from HR will be going through all of those and sending those to us, siphoning through. So whether you're a woman, a man, both, you want to send us all of your intimate parts or some of your non-intimate parts, we judge everything. Okay.
Lips, eyes,
thighs, fingertips, you know, your gooch, we take it all. Okay.
Look, if you got ugly feet, don't send them
gooch.
bitches.
Yes. Or we'll even judge your weenus. We'll judge your weenus. Send that too. Y'all know what a weenus is?
Send us your amateur sex tapes.
Oh yes.
Knock that off.
You know what?
Like
I might be with that.
It won't show it. There it is.
Where is my lighter, honey? I need
everybody.
There's my weenus.
No, that your weenus. This is your weenus.
No, any flap of skin is your weenus.
I always told even in school that this was considered your weenus right here.
Is that a
new fetish or something?
Now I
don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I got rolls in it. I'm just saying. Blunt went out. Now I can't find my lighter, so whatever. Don't judge me because I decided to get the wine in the 4-pack because they didn't have any small bottles cold.
Oh
shit!
Out here drinking box wine.
Strawberry wine.
I'm confident and strong in mine, nigga. I like what I like.
What kind of wine is that? Let me see.
It's Stella Rosa Black. It's just in a smaller bottle.
Oh, they have little cute bottles. Oh,
it look like a Guinness.
Huh?
Oh, that's so cute.
It look like a Guinness.
That's the wine you keep in your purse when you got to go to work the next day and you just want something to drink before you walk in the building.
Right. I need to find my lighter. That's what I need.
Or when you have to go slide in the bathroom.
Slide.
And you drink a bottle of wine, you want to put that in your titties.
Or when you go to your parents, you go to your parents' house who don't drink and you gotta have something.
Right. Or you know how everybody doing the whole like reusable cup thing and tumblers and stuff?
Yeah, no, let me just take my own fucking bottle and my own fucking tumbler because hell to the no. Right. I was at somebody's house the other day and this motherfucker was washing a Solo cup.
That sounds like my 92-year-old Aunt Rose would do.
And then this bitch put it in the cabinet. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Solo cups, you are responsible
Look, she said it's clean now. I said, no, the fuck it ain't. She was
It's
like, yes, it is.
disposable.
I said, you see that little lip, the little curve on the outside of the cup? I said, you know how much shit is on. I said, I bet if you cut that bitch open, there's so much nasty shit up under there. You nasty bitch. Ugh.
Remind me that when we go to that person's house to always drink out the fucking straw that I bring with me.
No, we drinking the bottled water that is in the packaging. That's
Exactly.
ain't even made it to the refrigerator because I'm afraid that they resealed the bitch. No. Hell no.
So I know we huh?
He said not the solo cup.
Not
Not
the
the
solo.
solo cup.
I need to turn my lighter. I'm trying to have my child go get my lighter. Okay, so we ended the last show. We was talking about we got on beads a little bit, like sex beads, I guess, from the girl Shira with the thigh out, Shira and her friends who wanted to know more about sex beads. Trying to get Shira to come through. I delivered your message. And she said, laugh out loud. What picture did we show? And then she said she'll talk to me later.
I don't need all of that.
Okay. Hey, I'm just trying to see what you don't know.
She need to come to our lingerie section when we wear our nightgowns and stuff. So,
when are we doing that?
Wait, we having a show where everybody wearing lingerie?
Yes.
When that happened?
So
we said that months ago.
I don't really have no lingerie though. I sleep naked.
Brittany, don't come in here naked. Not in the 685 studios.
Listen, I sleep naked. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. You're gonna be backing up like a dumb truck.
I probably wouldn't have. Huh?
You're gonna back it up like a dumb truck, and you come in there like a dumb truck.
I'm just saying. You don't really want me to come and do an episode and like? Do y'all really want to see me in lingerie though?
Yeah,
I can't do
lingerie
it.
episode.
No.
You want to see me? And I sit next to you, Tony from HR. You really want to sit? You want me in lingerie?
You got to come with lingerie. You got to slather down with some baby oil, just be
baby oil and some safe glitter.
It's a safe glitter.
Some safe glitter. That's kind of kinky.
Check this out, y'all. So me and Kira did exchange touchy feelings with each other a little bit. So a few weeks ago, I got a chance to touch Kira's pussy on the outside, not through the clothes, and it was like, okay, yours wasn't it's not as fat feeling as mine because I got my aunt said.
I mean, it's still fat. It's just.
I mean, yeah.
Not. I'm smaller than you, damn it.
Oh, right. My aunt, that old fat rabbit.
Yeah, bro.
This is awkward for the both of you, and it's hilarious
right now.
And then I showed her my I showed her.
She showed me her nipple. It looks like a little chocolate chip.
Yeah, like because my boobs are not that big. I got ass,
but it has like it's like Nigerian boobs. You know how the nipple
Do you have pretty what they call areolas?
Yeah, she has a pretty areolas.
So uncomfortable.
Because I've seen some porn and they areolas be having bumps on it. Is that like a thing?
That's
there
normal,
are
though.
sensories, but they shouldn't be bumps. Like
you think they're sensories? That's like where the hair come out.
I'm looking at mine right now. Hold on.
Wait, Miss Bess, this is why your eyes got like that, brother?
Yeah.
Were the bumps like around the actual nipple piece, or was it around the dark brown piece? Because I'm looking at mine, and my sensories are like around.
It's where the hairs come out, the nipple.
No, there shouldn't be hair on your nipple.
But I do have like a small one, right?
I don't know what's going on right now, folks. I don't know what's going on. This is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This too much.
We're gonna move along.
Yeah, bumps on your nipples.
So I was just wondering, do you supposed to have bumps on your nipple?
But my scar
they should be on the areola, not around the areola.
Now I have one that's around, just one small one that's right.
Special guest Ashley from sales just checked hers, and she said she has bumps on hers too.
Yeah,
on her nipple, but not around her nipple.
Yeah, on her nipple.
I have one around. Yeah. I would show you, but I have one around mine. I'm gonna show you a picture. I have one. I've always had it though.
It's probably just like genetically there.
Yeah, because my mom, I think.
Put your titty up.
My
We
titties.
tried to
I
listen.
have a
That was on
scar.
Zoom call.
The
but we
titties were
recorded it.
out
You
for
know,
research purposes.
Purposes,
Okay.
research and development. I have a scar on my. I spilled hot tea.
I'm so uncomfortable. This
myself
show made me so
when I
uncomfortable.
had on a shirt, and the tea burnt me through my shirt, and you could tell. You see how it went down. It was hot
Is that
tea.
permanent?
Yeah, this happened to me in 2013.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it hurt. It did hurt. It was hot. That tea was scalding hot.
Bitch, I would have sued whoever.
Myself, because I warmed it
Oh.
up. There.
Damn.
Burn up.
Guess what? But it ain't stopped the motherfucker. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I have a bra right now, so they kind of like yard dogs. They just ran all over the neighborhood right now. So
This bitch said yard dogs. And I'm fucking I cannot.
Where is my lighter for my blunt? Jesus. Okay, so we had like 4 lighters rolling around here. Now we down to 1. I don't know where the other 3 went. I don't.
That's bad.
Somebody put them in their
You have to
pocket.
light your blunt. Exactly. You have to light your blunt on the stove. If you
Light
find
your
that
blood
lighter.
on the
You
stove.
can't light a blunt on the stove like that. Shit
It's
is
not
terrible. It's not because I have a flat top. I don't
Ooh.
have. I don't have. The
I
actual
forgot
eye.
to tell you guys. I finally got my wax after quarantine. Let's have a moment of silence for my wax.
Okay. So
Okay.
I
How long
still
this
have
whole
not done wax yet. I'm scared to do a wax.
Listen.
I trim. I make sure she's together myself. But
Thug Life, Brittany scared of wax?
It was so I've always been getting waxed.
You don't like the wax. You said waxing your armpit hurts.
Hard business. You listen, women the hardest people on earth. Ain't no way I'm doing that shit. No
Listen.
ever. I waxed my armpit. I thought I was gonna die. No, sir, never again.
But I heard that after it like
the first rip, you're fine.
Yeah. You
it's
find
invigorating.
So
Cap.
Are you bushy? You know, already you just kind of got like smooth, fine hair.
So I always used to either nair or shave, and I was like, I wanted to try waxing. So I tried waxing, and you don't have to have it bushy because they don't really want it bushy, because when you come in bushy, they gon' like snip, snip, snip a little bit, you know, to get it all, you know, get it where they need it to be. Because if it's too bushy, the wax isn't going to set and it's not going to come out.
Okay.
Did a little Asian woman do it?
No, actually, I have a black wax girl because I support black business. And shout out Whitney Collins Studio. If you need her, holler at her. She's the best in the world. But she
advertisement Whitney Collins Studio.
Oh yeah, Whitney, come on and
not Whitney, Whitley.
You go to her, she comes to you.
I go to her. She has a studio.
Whitney,
and it's amazing.
I might have to check that out.
Yes, and she is amazing.
Does she do bedazzles too?
I mean, she might. I don't want that. I ain't never asked. So I don't know. I'll ask. We gonna have her come on the show. How about that?
Oh, so speaking of y'all, like since we talking about the down there area, so one of my homegirls back in Atlanta used to go get they call it a steam pot, where you sit on the pot and they have the steam and the incense and everything going in your hoo-ha.
Yeah.
A yanni steam. Now, have y'all had that done? Because she said that is like the best thing ever.
The closest thing
I've never had it done
is my doctor, my gynecologist. I ain't had nobody outside of my gynecologist touch my cooter besides a nigga. My gynecologist
never had it done.
So good.
But what I wanted to do was go get certified to start doing them, because I want to be the only person in Jacksonville that does them, because we don't have a place.
You can do mine first. It's a lot. You can do mine first.
Okay. Well, it's not something that I actually do. You actually sit on a pot and
look in my eyes while you're doing it.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, so uncomfortable.
I will gaze aimlessly.
It feels so good.
I'm gonna gaze like this.
Thing calling daddy.
I don't understand why y'all sleep in y'all vaginas. I don't get that.
It's just rejuvenates the hoo-ha. So apparently it takes all of the bad out. Like, say for instance, you have, you know, issues with your uterus, or like fibroids or cysts or things like that. All of the herbs and things that they put in the steamy water, go like the steam goes up in you and it pulls out the toxins from those impurities, such from the cyst or whatever it is that you're trying to treat, because it's basically a holistic way to get rid of those things instead of going the surgical route or getting pills or something like that.
On your
Okay,
cool
that's good information.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it also helps the
Interesting.
exterior. Like, so if you get hair bumps, like if you're prone to hair bumps all the time, the yoni steam kind of like cleanses those pores and like stops the blockage in those pores from you getting hair bumps or what they call comedones. And a comedone is basically the hair is no longer in the follicle and does not grow out of the follicle, but the mucus that would normally be in your hair follicle is clogged.
So it's like blackheads.
Yeah, it's like a blackhead on your nether region.
So y'all got vaginal blackheads.
I don't have vaginal blackheads, but there are people who do.
I can't see it.
That's cool. That's kind of like, I guess you would equate that to like for gay men getting a colonic. I guess, kind of, sort of.
Well,
blow it out.
Everybody can get colonics, but I guess that would be the same.
Blow it out, Corey.
Yeah, I mean, do they put like herbs and stuff in y'all's colonics, or is it just the water?
No, just water.
Oh.
I was about to say, have y'all had a colonic before?
Is it an enema?
I had one, but it was for medical purposes.
Yeah, it's like
well, you didn't have a colonic. You had a colonoscopy, sir. If it was medical.
I had one of those.
Well, I had an enema before I gave birth to my child.
No, an enema ain't the same thing.
Oh, well, okay.
So
all I know is they shut a tube up my ass, some warm soapy water went up there, and I was like, oh,
that's
shit,
a colonic, boo.
I got that's my asshole, and then I was in the bathroom for like an hour, letting everything from the last 9 months come out before I gave birth to my baby.
That's a colonic.
So that's kind of like a colonic, but with this thing, you sit in like this like contraption. It kind of looks like a birthing table where you have your legs propped up, and then they put the little tube in your booty hole or whatever, and then they put the water on, and they just start continuously flushing it for like, I think it's like 30 minutes, and then after the first 30 minutes, the therapist, she come in and massage your stomach to kind of break it up while the water is still going. That, mind you, the water is continuously going. And so she's just like, when you feel full, just let it go. And I was like, just let it go. She was like, you just let it go. And so you just continuously flushing your system. And when she come in and massage your stomach, I don't know what the hell they do, but I guess they just really break it up in your stomach. And then more of it comes out for another 30 minutes. And then that's when it's over.
Now, I will say, when they gave me the animal,
that sounds
uncomfortable. It wasn't comfortable when they were shooting the water up in me. I was like, all right, stop. But when I was letting it go, boy, I called everybody their mom, and I was like, listen, this shit feels so good when it came out.
It feels good. It feels good. After the uncomfortableness wears off, you kind of be like, okay, this is okay.
But see, I done smelled it on a regular basis. I don't think, like, are you in a room by yourself? Because it can
So it depends. So they have two different types that you can get. One type, the one that I've done, you in the room by yourself, and she just comes in and check on you and do the massage thing, and she walks out because she knows it's uncomfortable. But then they have another type where the therapists have to be in the room with you the whole time to monitor you to do it. So if you're uncomfortable, like, doing that in front of somebody, then you might want to go to the one where you're in the room.
I'm uncomfortable.
I don't want somebody monitoring me while I'm taking a shit. I'm straight.
I'm uncomfortable. I had to leave work early today because I had to take a shit. So
like I'm trying to like understand why I would need you in there while I poo.
Right. Am I having difficulties? Am I having issues? Like, why would I need you in there?
And when I first saw it, before I had it done, and I like saw it get done, the lady the therapist was on the video. She was talking to the guy that was getting it done. They was just like having a conversation.
Hell no.
That is
Wow.
uncomfortable as fuck. When
I mean,
somebody,
talk to you while I'm taking a shit. I've called many people while I'm on the toilet. That's fine. But
No, but not
but
face
not
to face.
not face to face.
that's a little weird. I don't need to see my facial
That
expressions
even
coming out.
right, even being the nurse or the
That's the face
therapist
you make, Miss Tony, from HR when you sitting. You bite your bottom lip. Oh man, Tony, from HR, you bite your bottom lip when you shitting. That's the look you make. Nah, I'm
I'm
talking
just so
about
like I can't like public number two is too much for me. Like seriously, and like
He had to leave work today.
yeah, bro, I had to drop one, and it was so bad. I say, listen, I gotta go. I gotta leave right now, and I drove home, and you would have thought it was a Imodium AD commercial. Gotta go right now. I couldn't listen. I
I'm
can't
dead.
do it. I have a stigma about like public
public
stuff, like,
restrooms.
and you know it's crazy. Believe it or not, I can have sex in public. I can do all kinds of crazy things in public, and when I say in public, I mean right in front of people. Ain't no way in all the hell that I'm gonna take a shit in front of a person. Ain't happening.
So if you in the middle of taking a shit in the bathroom and somebody come in and brush your teeth, you know, go ahead and brush your teeth.
If it's not my girlfriend or my daughter or my grandma, because we from the country, so my grandma used to but if it's not my girlfriend or my daughter or my grandma, it's gonna shoot back up in there.
Oh no.
Ew.
That went out the window when I got my gallbladder taken out. Nope. And now I don't like to use public bathrooms. Number one, I don't like automatic flush toilets. Like I'm really weird because I don't like the toilet to flush while I'm using the toilet. Like I listen. We'll talk about that offline. About my toilet phobias because I have a toilet phobia. It's terrible. But when it come down to having dick shit, because I had my gallbladder taken out, if I have to go, I got to go. I have
Right
to.
there.
Otherwise, it's a problem. Don't ever get your gallbladder taken out. Worst decision I ever made, but I had no choice. Yeah. People tell you got whew, terrible. But you took your ass all the way home. Take a shit.
Yep.
I had to.
Yes, he
But
did.
you know what?
You know
Laying
what?
in
My
bed
dude is the same way. He won't eat a lot of times at work purposefully, so he won't have to take a shit.
And see, and I don't eat that often at work. But in relation to what we were talking about the anal beads, women probably should be looking into that. What it was called, Mr. Majesty?
Colonics. It's plenty of women that do colonics. I know a woman who asked me about it.
Because when I'll never forget, man, one of my favorite porn stars ever when I was growing up, Caramel.
When you was growing up, this nigga here, go ahead.
Who ain't have watch porn when they was growing up? But anyway,
I watch porn. I just didn't have a favorite porn star, but I watch porn.
Caramel,
Mr. Marcus.
she was Caramel and Mr. Marcus. Have you seen this? But so Caramel doing a scene and she had like an anal play thing in. Like I don't know if it's called a spade or a cone, but you know what I'm talking about. The ones that is round at the bottom, but it looked like a little cone or whatever. And she's playing with it and she take it out. And I don't know if they messed it up with the edit or whatever, and it was Dookie on the thing. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God. And do you realize everybody take a shit at that point?
Yo, to this day, I'll never forget that. And when we were
why did they even air that?
I don't know, man. It was on the DVD. This is before like Pornhub, so this was on DVD. So like I just remember like that just really disturbing me. And I done seen some stuff in my life. And when people go to use these anal plugs and anal stuff or whatever, a lot of times, man, they'll pull it out and it ain't right, yo. It ain't right. So you might want to blow it out before you throw it out.
For a woman, Miss Kira can answer, because I understand what it does for men. But for a woman, what help us who the anal play is still not help us?
Well, once you fully relax and you actually get into it, I haven't done it that many times, but the times that I have done it, like it hurts for a second, and then once it's in there, it's like, woo, you know, it's in there. First off, you don't clench because that's not what you're supposed to do. Relax, because you're gonna rip some shit.
That second wall.
The second wall, yes. Once you get in there, and you're like, a lot of people don't realize it, but your butt gets wet, and it's not like shit wet. It's like secretions, like as if your pussy secretes. It's just like that, and it can cream and all. Like it can do all that.
Truffle butter. Okay.
No,
She
this
looking
the
like,
excitement
what?
on my face. I gotta say that.
And then like once it's in there and like you like into it, like it's like all of your senses heighten and it's like euphoric almost. I don't know, like help me out, Mr. Magic Sticks. I need help.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Once you get through that, they say the second wall, it gets it becomes euphoric versus painful. Let's say.
Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
it's like your head is open, like like the top of your head.
At
For real.
At nighttime when I get to sleep and I wake up because Gary he always like sleep right up on my ass or whatever. I just always thought it was butt sweat.
No.
Because my butt do like be wet and stuff and all that other good stuff.
What?
Okay.
Wait, does he
I
do
got a lot of
nothing on
ass.
you while you sleep? Wait a minute, does he nut on you while you sleep and you don't know about it?
No, I'm talking about in between my ass. I'm not talking about on my ass, Corey. I know his nut feel like on my ass. And
I've done that to somebody
okay.
before. I don't think that's nice.
what?
Nut on somebody while they was asleep. They was dead asleep. I nutted straight on their face.
So he does with my ass, not my face. At least that I know of. If he do, he might clean it up before he go to bed. He can be considerate sometimes.
He's a gentleman.
I've dated a chick who preferred anal to vaginal, so it must be something going on with that, with the experience or whatever. Because she damn sure digged it, and that was what she preferred. You not gonna have sex with her if you don't have anal sex with her too. She won't. She'll have vaginal sex with you, but you gotta give her anal sex, or she's not gonna get off. So.
Did her letter change?
Wow.
From birth?
You said what?
Did she change her letter from what she was born with?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. She was a regular chick to me.
I mean, that's the goal.
From male to female?
Yeah, that's what she's trying to infer. But she looked like a regular chick to me. As far as I know, that was a woman. And if it was
that's
not,
the goal. And she had a good body, did some good work on it then.
Well, if it was a man, that's the best pussy a man ever had.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, whatever floats you boat. One thing I know about you, you are very sexually free and exploratory. So that's cool. Good for you.
I see what you're trying to do right now. You kiss my ass.
You know, I'm gonna call HR on you, Tony from HR.
Hey, I am HR, and they just told me that like that it was a go because that's ridiculous.
It was shade. She shaded
It was.
you.
Thank you, Mr. Magic.
Yeah, just like just hey, no, with this is a no judgment zone. It's a no judgment zone. Okay, you're safe with me.
It's too much. Too much.
You're gonna find a way to cuss me out after we get off.
I don't know.
He gotta cuss you out, I think.
I'm on a good cussing out. Like it's been a while since he gave me a good cussing out, so I think I'm old one.
At least a month.
At least, yeah.
Records.
You overdue.
Oh, we making records.
Right. No, it's really. So anal beads. Let me ask a question. Anal beads.
Mm-hmm. So I've never used anal beads, but I've used dicks and thumbs.
So
what about butt plugs?
Yeah.
I have a butt plug and like I think it's too heavy. Like I think my butt plug is too heavy, the one that I have. I don't know. We're gonna try it again.
Put that thing in there, sis.
We're gonna try it again.
Slide that thing in there, sis. Grease it up, sis.
It just has to be eased in because I think the issue is that, you get too excited and you just be like, boop, try to go fast. No, you got to kind of like.
You got some intimidating ass toys. You got some like.
I've used everything except for those butt plugs.
Remember
the little thing that look like that?
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. Like amazing.
Wow. Like, yeah, that's
like Mr. Magic 6, you probably could get one and enjoy it because Like,
I remember when I was living in Cincinnati a couple of years ago. I don't live a lot of places, but so we was at this bar, right? And so this little white guy come over, he just talking, and he was just like jumping, whatever. Then all of a sudden he started sweating and like squirming a little bit. And so my friend was like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Yeah, my boyfriend is over there controlling our thing." And I was like, "What is he controlling?" So they had this wireless or remote thing butt plug where his boyfriend could control the vibration of it
the you thing
while
has a
he
remote control.
yeah. And I was like, what? Now that's some kinky shit. So then he came over, the boyfriend came over to where we were. He's like, oh, y'all can play with it. So we all sitting there playing with the little app, controlling the boyfriend's butt plug while we at this bar. And he's just sweating like no other. So Brittany, you have to get you one of those. We gotta get you one
I might have to
of those.
get
While
one
you
of
on the
those.
show. Oh,
Shit.
that'd be fun.
I didn't see those when we were in the store. They didn't have
Tony
remote
from
control.
HR, you okay?
I'm just,
That's
man,
it.
listen. It's a lot to deal with on this show to keep the show HRPC, and
Out the
we
window.
off the rails. Yeah, that's off the window. And y'all talking about butt plugs and butt plug toys. And then I know that we got a trip coming up to the sex shop. So I'm just anticipating my doom. That's all.
Oh, we do have a trip. That's right. Our trip is this Friday. What time, y'all?
Whatever time you guys are free.
Mr. Magic what you looking like?
Anytime. You know my evening, so anytime in the evenings is good.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah. Okay. I'd say about like 9. If that's okay. You know, ain't shit else over
That'd be perfect.
Okay. So we select where we going. Why you shake your head? What's the matter?
Which one we going to? Wait, we'll talk about that after hours.
Yeah, we'll talk about it there, and then yeah. What's the matter? Why you shake your head again, Tony from HR?
I'm just, you guys are good people. That's all.
You're going with us on our field trip, right?
Of course.
You're a good man. Good man. That's why we love you.
Man, Tony from HR.
Have you ever had dick sucked from the back, Tony from HR?
I have never had my dick sucked from the back. I'm an adult, and I ain't never did that before.
What about you, Mr. Magic 6?
Yes.
Ooh.
And I was gonna say, Tony from HR, you should get your dick sucked from the back with the butt plug.
Oh shit!
Wait a minute.
Or just your dick sucked, period, and have a butt plug in it. I heard that.
Oh
well,
man,
I know for a fact that is a good feeling.
That's a lot, brother. That's a lot. I tense up when my booty cheeks get touched. You hear me? you
I have no words at this point.
Hey,
no words.
Look,
listen.
Get some of those popper things that we talked about and go with it.
Nah, I can't do it, brother.
Yeah.
Listen, when somebody touch my booty cheek, I fold up like a roly poly.
Like, oh no, man,
I can't.
what you doing?
Yeah, I can't. I wonder though, like, how do people feel about that? Like, if a guy who is with a chick and he's cis, I'm saying he's cis now, he's not into dudes at all, but he wants to put a butt plug in, or if he want to get pegged.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that because stimulation of the prostate is another way of a nigga nut.
I do know a few guys that got their prostate stimulated, and they said it was amazing.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Tank from the mailroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Tank from the mail room, Scott from the junkyard. I know a few dudes, boy. I know a few dudes who had prostate stimulation, and they said it was amazing. A few other people too, not just Tank from the mailroom, but a few other people. Some people would surprise you or whatever. They just did it, and they said it was amazing. But like I said, whenever as soon as my butt cheeks get touched, I fold up like a roly poly.
That's why you need to take some of those poppers, like Miss Badger 16.
Can't do it. Them poppers, I don't trust that. I don't like. Say no to drugs, kid.
Just saying, like the poppers, sir. Go ahead, try it out. Why not? You're a mature adult. You get you another mature adult who understand how the man works, and y'all be good. No judgment. Judgment-free zone. Period.
I ain't judging. Y'all do y'all thing, but what I'm not gonna do is let you slide my booty do. Okay, it's not happening.
You're what?
You not. I'm not gonna let you slide me, bro. It's not happening. Nobody. No.
I think you're being unreasonable, Bubble.
You crazy. I can't do it.
Just go down to Miami with your girl, and y'all just do some things and not talk about it when you get back in town.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people do in Vegas, right?
Yeah. But what happens in Miami stays in Miami as well.
I feel like people say that for everywhere they go. They go to Savannah to the bread and breakfast and be like, what happens in the bread and breakfast? Savannah stays in Savannah. Yeah, you had shrimp and grits, bro.
Like, nigga, you went to Columbus for real. What are you talking about? Shit.
Yeah, what happens in Ludwig?
Ludwig. That's a place.
Yeah, it is actually.
No, I know it's a place. I'm just saying that's a place.
What?
Ludwig, Georgia.
It's where dreams die.
That's where dreams die. Backwoods dick shit in real life.
But listen, I had a guy from Willie Coochie, Georgia. Oh, he was a big old junkyard.
Old corn-fed motherfucker, wasn't he?
Corn-fed. Oh my God. Oh.
But did he tell you? Did he tell you Will the Coochie or White the Coochie? Did he tell you any of those?
Listen, that joker gave me some good ass sex, and he changed my oil.
Ooh. Oh, you had you a mechanic.
Some good sex and changed the oil in the car the next day.
Ooh, a mechanic. He can fix things.
Hold on, let me
Wait a minute.
look. Don't y'all discount the small town boys.
Let me phone a friend.
No.
All they're doing is throwing damn hay and
so exactly and working on cars and
shit, football and shit.
And it's going straight to the dick muscles.
Okay.
Straight to it.
Yeah.
And look, my bougie ass was like, your place give me anxiety and shit. But oh my God, we had some fun in that junkie place. It was, I mean, he had a motor sitting on the kitchen counter and everything. But
that's so real, like fantasy type, Cinemax soft porn script ass shit right there. Tell you what. Like,
listen, you about to have me singing Minnie Riperton back down memory lane.
He was like, can I get an oil change? Oh, I can service you all right. And he serviced you.
Okay.
Ooh, child, I'm uncomfortable.
Well,
I hope you get grease on yourself. I hope you get grease on yourself, brother.
He probably did put a little grease on him and shit when he smacked his ass and all that.
If I could be a fly on the wall.
Was he gentle and then rough? Was he rough the whole time? Was he gentle the whole time?
He was rough at first, but you know, because he didn't know that I wasn't like, he didn't know I was a city. Well, he didn't realize that I was a city boy. Like, you can't handle me like that. Like,
right.
So wait, all the country gays are rough? All the country gay men are rough?
I'm not saying all of it. I'm just saying he was.
Oh.
And you told him he was a class.
So apparently that's what he was used to, because that's what he was trying to do.
Probably.
Country dudes too. Them country dudes too aggressive apparently.
Willie Coochie, Georgia.
You might need to make a trip to Willie Coochie right quick, see what's out there. I'm just saying, we might need to do that. What's his like? What would you call him? What would be his nickname?
Willie Coochie.
Willie Coochie, right? Yeah, what would be
Willie Coochie? Will a Coochie?
Well, I don't know. Will a Coochie? I want a Coochie. That's what I asked earlier.
Both of them.
No, mine will. Definitely mine will. Go ahead.
Will a Coochie and want a Coochie? Do y'all have names for y'all Coochie? Do y'all name y'all Coochie cat?
I don't have a name for her.
Some. You getting some? Some. I don't know.
That's
No?
good. I'm proud of y'all. I think naming your vagina is a little narcissistic, maybe. But dudes name they thing, I guess.
I think that's real lame if they
Do y'all have names for y'all thing?
I don't. Clearly, Mr. Majesty does.
Right.
He said, I do.
I just call it my Shandy. That's all.
You're
Oh.
shitty.
See, that's a
Shandy,
nickname. That's different.
Yeah.
That's
That's it.
You said that's a what name?
a nickname.
nickname.
That's just like a nickname. That's not the same as like
It's a name,
Craig.
nigga. Don't play semantics. Don't do that. It's a fucking name. Don't play
How is that?
semantics.
Is that the
on-
same as like if he call it Craig? Like
Nigga, it's still a nickname.
I'm
It's
about to
a
give you
You
some.
can't call it.
because
You can't
because
call
his
it
real
nothing
name,
like that. Though.
his real name is Penis. Okay. Like, what are we talking about?
Come through and drop some Craig off.
He's gonna drop some cock,
Fucking
or like the white
name.
boys gonna get some cock,
Cock.
some big cock.
Yeah, exactly. Stand by your goddamn statement. It's a goddamn name. But pretty much in a nutshell, Corey, he was trying to get you away.
I want you to come get some
Oh,
cock.
your ass narcissist.
That is.
I'm gonna
such
put
a
my
turn off.
cock in you.
What movie was that? When they
Turn
was like,
It
he
was
girl.
Wonderlust. He was like, "Come, let me
Yeah.
put my cock in your bed."
Yeah, put my cock in your bitch.
Was
Yeah.
what movie?
Wonderlust.
with Jennifer Aniston and I think that's Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
See, what we gonna do? You about to get out of my house? Call it that. It's a dick, nigga. A dick.
Give me
Gotta
that
emphasize
big
on the
dick.
CK.
Yeah.
Dick.
White people say cock.
No, we don't want cock. We want dick.
Dick.
All right, I'll take penis. It's fine. Take penis.
Mm-mm.
Nothing wrong with it.
That's too cute when you trying to like get
No,
into it.
give
I
me
want
that
some-
big ass dick.
I want some
Like,
dick.
put that big dick in me. The fuck?
Child, I'm uncomfortable.
That's your new shit now. Who child I'm uncomfortable?
Yeah, I'm
That big old black dick.
Light
That's
should be LYKE.
That's a turn off too when
Blight.
the white boys say black dick. Give me that black dick or that black cock.
Some people
Ew.
like that. Tank from the
Sorry?
mailroom like that.
I'm
The
not giving
black
you a
cock.
motherfucking thing.
Mhm.
No.
Wow.
I don't like that. That's not my thing. I co-host a show called Bro Listen. You can't do that.
Mm-mm.
Fuck, bitches get money.
Yeah, I can't. No, you can't do that to me.
I don't understand.
And I love my, definitely down with the swirl, but you can't call it cock. It definitely don't say give me that big old black cock. That's just a turn off.
That ain't it.
That ain't it. No.
It is.
Mm-mm.
No.
Or breed my whole. The white girls like breed my whole, my tight pussy.
See, I like that
No,
though.
that
That's
is-
all
I
right.
say
My tight pussy.
I like that.
I say put it in this tight pussy, but I ain't saying breed my hole. No. We're not doing that.
Anything a white girl say while she's doing that, except the black stuff, is kind of hot.
Nope, fuck this pussy.
Oh God.
Give me that dick.
Oh, God.
They're pretty submissive. They're pretty submissive.
I
Yeah,
consider
no.
myself submissive in the bedroom.
Yeah, they're pretty submissive. I like the talking stuff. That's cool.
I ask
That's cool.
questions.
Your phone's breaking up, bro.
You know what that means?
You seem like
What the
you be
fuck?
fucking your dude, girl. Like you be like, fuck me harder, nigga. Fuck this
Yeah, all
pussy,
that.
nigga.
Smacking the shit out of everything.
Oh
She literally be fucking him.
Hey,
Right.
boy, you have no idea how funny that is to me, brother.
Because it's a
this
true
pussy.
statement. Fuck this pussy, you pussy ass nigga.
Y'all that thug shit, huh? Okay.
I feel like that's what Ashley from Sales does. When Ashley from Sales in the background here, live on the Pillow Talk, when you smashing a dude, you be like, "Fuck this pussy, you soft ass nigga." She said it depends on who she's fucking.
Look, you gotta say like the fuck, go pussy ass nigga.
Pussy ass nigga. Now it has been said that Ashley from Sales has a monster pussy. I don't know what that is,
Oh,
but it
long
sounds
night.
dangerous. Yeah,
It's a long.
monster pussy. I don't know what that is. That sounds like a lot of pussy. I don't like dealing with a lot of pussy.
I've been known to take down a few bodies.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure Lady LaRue got a monster pussy. I ain't got time for that.
And listen, my list may not be full, but they are definitely damaging.
That's a lot of undertaking. I'm not that type of man. Listen. Did you want to
see my apostles? You want to see my song?
No. The type of running back I am, I'm a Jerome Bettis, straight down the middle kind of guy. I ain't got all that wiggle that Barry Sanders got.
So, it's straight down the middle. On my face.
Lady LaRue, you got anything else for us to wrap up before we get out of here?
What was that deep breath?
Because we've been at this. You're going to have some hellified editing to do because this is long as a damn episode. So
no, it's not. Actually, it's not.
It's been an hour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does that include when I was fucking up before?
Yeah. Well, no, it don't.
Yeah.
No, but it's been a while, so we can wrap it up.
It's been a while. All right. Well, I guess y'all are tired, and that blunt's kicking. I'm getting munchies. All right. So this was a funny episode. We kind of talked about what we was going to talk about, even though I know we was going to talk about prior to this. But hey, whatever.
Shit happens.
Long pussy.
Long
pussy. We talked about some shit.
Always.
Kegling and Giannis long pussy.
Show me your long pussy.
What just happened? Anyway, y'all, we about to get out of here, but y'all can always catch any episode of the Casting Couch podcast on any of your podcast providers. So that's again iTunes, Spotify, Google, Stitcher, Podbean, whatever. I just said them all, but majority of them.
Wait. Before we go, one more last question.
What?
Do y'all measure y'all pussies like dudes measure their dick like
do it?
I can't
do
see mine to be able to measure.
No.
It.
Ladies,
I've never measured
out there,
my vagina.
Get a tape measurer, put it at the top of your clitoris, and put it to the back of your pussy. And if it's over 6 inches, you got a long pussy.
That'll be y'all homework for the week until Sunday. That's y'all homework.
Tony from HR or Mr. Magic, one of y'all gotta help me. Or Kira, you're welcome to because you like the box. So.
Yeah, I want the results. I need to know. Get the tape measurers out.
You can get it in person.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
Just for your help, just so you know, don't use the tape measures that snap back. You're gonna cut your pussy up.
You gotta use
the ones that you use for sewing, the little soft ones.
No, we're not using
not a ruler. That's straight. You gotta use
you have to use seamstress tape.
There you go.
I can't see mine.
You're gonna get help.
You can't see. Well, I tell you what, Lady LaRue, if you can't see your pussy already before you measure it, you got a long pussy.
Guess what?
Long pussy.
But the hole ain't that
I hate y'all.
Nigga, but the hole ain't
shit.
Long
pussy. Say it, Ashley, from sales, long pussy.
But do you measure? That means you gotta measure from your top of your lips to your anus or some shit like that, right?
Ooh. Listen, if you take your pussy off your body and laid it down, if it's longer than my dick, you got a long pussy.
Well, the question is, I'll measure mine if you measure yours. Let us know what you're working with.
Ooh, child.
Y'all, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
You're not seeing. All right, wrap the show up.
As always, y'all, if y'all want to follow us on social media, you can find us as Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at The Casting
Snapchat.
And Snapchat. Yeah, that's what you got to get the Snapchat.
We got a Snapchat?
Mm-hmm. I created one, but never use it. I don't know how to use it.
Did we clear that through HR?
She going to give me the Snapchat info, and I'm going to post.
We did. Tony from HR. Y'all can always send us any intimate body part of yours, male, female, or both. Same time, text in, or long pussies or long dicks. Y'all comment under this video if y'all want to see Mr. Magic's and Tony from HR's penis. And we'll see what we can do with that.
There it is right there. That's my dick. That's it right there.
And also, if you want to send us comments, you can send us comments at thecastingcouchpodcast@gmail.com. I'm done. As always, we say everybody has sex. So what makes us different is our preference.
Preference.
Till the next
And
time,
your long
we
pussies.
are out.
Bye.
Bye.
Long pussy.